Good morning, Fit Girls. So today I want to talk about motivation. It's probably one of the hardest things to come by. So I'm just going to share a little bit about how to keep going when you don't feel like it. I think right now is the perfect time for me to talk about this because last weekend was my wedding, and that whole week I kind of just did mostly whenever I wanted. I tried to watch what I eat and not overeat. So now that that's over with, it's time to get back to my goals, my fitness goals. One of which is to continue losing weight until I reach my goal weight. Haven't really decided what that weight is yet. I'm thinking 130, which is about, let me see, like 11 pounds away now. I gained 3 pounds my wedding week. I don't know if some of that is just like retaining salt or if I truly did gain that much weight. But so now I'm thinking that's 11 pounds away. So I need to get back to being motivated, get back to the gym, which I have been these past couple days. And so what better time? So I'm feeling pretty motivated right now to get back on that. So I thought that this would be pretty inspired. Motivation. So last night, I don't know why I do this. Does anybody weigh themselves at nighttime? It's probably the worst time to weigh yourself because you've eaten a full day's of food. You probably haven't drink as much water as you should, or maybe you're on that last glass or two, like me. I chug water before I go to bed, which is a really bad habit because I always end up getting up in the middle of the night and going to the bathroom like 5 times. Anyway, that's a nasty little habit. I'm going to stop starting today. So I weighed myself in the morning. It was 141.4, I believe, and I think the last good weigh-in I had before I was like slacking on my diet was 138 point something. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. I am going to have abs, maybe not this year, but eventually, inevitably, I will. So that's another one of my goals. I'm also having a hard time sticking to my calories. I'm getting a little YOLO. Every time my husband and I are out, I get hungry. And I'm just like, let's just go out to eat. Let's just go grab something. And most of the time we end up going to Chipotle, which is pretty easy for me to fit in. But then it's like, I know I shouldn't have a burrito, but the burritos are so good. So I end up having to just get the bowls. So that at least I get the guac, because that can kind of still be fit. But it's bad because you never truly know how much you're getting. It's always a ballpark. So that's another thing I'm having a hard time staying motivated with, is sticking to my calories. And what else? I am pretty motivated to go to the gym just because I have a lot of fun at the gym. It's different, and then when I'm at the gym I can't eat, so that's also a plus. So last night when I weighed myself, I was like, dang, I feel gross, I can't believe it. I mean, it was totally worth it, all the fun that I had and everyone that I got to spend time with and see, and it was a really great time. Don't regret it at all. And truthfully, I could have gained more, but so I think I'm pretty proud of myself for not going too crazy. Anyway, I had this little stroke of genius in me last night. I was just upset with the scale, so then I started, checking myself out a little bit, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, you know why I do this? Because there is a woman in me that has not got to see this world yet. There's so much more for me to achieve. I'm not proud yet. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of everything that I've accomplished, but I haven't reached my ultimate goals yet, so I won't I don't think I'll be truly proud until that day when I look down at the scale and I'm just like, I did it. What else? Yeah, I'm looking, observing everything, looking at my abs, and I'm just like, this is gonna happen. This is totally gonna happen. I'm not gonna stop until it does happen, and that might seem obsessive, but you kind of have to be, right? These are some really hard things to achieve, and I'm really determined to do it, and I'm not gonna stop until I do. That's the kind of mentality you have to have approaching this. You can't stop. Like, you seriously cannot stop. You have to keep going no matter what. No matter if you have a bad day eating calories, you ate too much, or you didn't eat enough, whatever it is. Or maybe you didn't hit the gym and you're feeling pretty guilty about that. No matter what, no matter how many bad days you have, there is going to be that one day where you do everything right and you're going to see the benefits from it. And when that happens, I think that's when you know, like, okay, this isn't that bad. This isn't that hard. And you just got to keep going. And don't weigh yourself all the time. I think I get a lot of text messages from you girls about I weigh myself every day or every other day and it's not changing. And first of all, don't do that. Your weight, you can't lose a pound in a day, and you certainly can't gain a pound in a day, so don't weigh yourself every day or every other day. I weigh myself once a week the same day, so I would weigh myself on Monday, and I would weigh myself every Monday to kind of track that progress, because you can lose a pound in a week, which is my goal right now, to lose 1 pound a week. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm gonna keep going. I'll show you my my little chart. I track my weight every Monday. Some of them are the same. Some of them I only lose like 0.2 of a pound, which is pretty sad, but it's a small victory nonetheless. A victory is a victory, and progress is progress. So just keep that in mind as well. Staying motivated by eating what you should. Plan ahead. I use MyFitnessPal. I don't know how many of you use it, but you can definitely follow my diary and see what I'm eating, whether it's naughty or nice. Sometimes I like to drink, or I'll have a small piece of like cheesecake or some ice cream. Like, my husband loves slow churned ice creams, and he's bulking right now, and I don't know why I think I can eat the same stuff as him, because he can eat pretty much truly whatever he wants to eat. So he's having like 6 servings of ice cream, and I'm having 1 small serving, and then it's 1 small serving and then a spoonful, you know. But I'm gonna be really strict about it now, because it's August, and I wanted to reach my goal weight by the end of this year. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get there. What else do you guys ask me about? Oh, you don't know how many calories you need to be eating. You can just message me your info, and I can figure it out for you. I have no problem doing that, because I know it can be frustrating and difficult and confusing when you don't know what you're doing. So just message me your info, your height and weight, your activity level, and I'll be more than happy to help you out with that. I think that is all for now. If you guys have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask, because I'm so passionate about fitness and nutrition that it's all I think about. I am obsessed, and I'm glad that I have my husband who is also obsessed about it. But even if he wasn't, I'm pretty sure that I still would be. With that being said, I'm going to go eat breakfast now. It's been a little bit crazy of a morning here. Didn't get to eat when I wanted to, so I'm thinking now that I do, I'm going to have some Greek yogurt with granola. I have some blueberries left over that I need to finish. And I'm going to have oatmeal with walnuts. Kind of like Starbucks style, but it's going to be better because I get to eat it in my pajamas in my house. And that's it. So any questions, comments, please feel free to let me know. And just like this video if you like it, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.